morning, students. I'm so sorry before because I cannot join today's class. Okay, because I'm so busy. Yeah. But even though we just learned the new topic to start for this semester. Okay, it will be taken from pre-maths 2 and 3 because we already finished all topics from pre-maths 1. Okay, so as you can see from the whiteboard, we're gonna learn about modulus function. Okay, based on the definition of the modulus itself, we just an object with positive value. So now we give you time to think about something, the thing that you know that always has positive value. I'll give you 1 minute to think. Okay, it's done. Yeah, I believe that some of you will think about time or money or everything in your life that always have positive value. But in mathematics, the easiest example, the easiest application of this modulus function is just distance. Because distance is just how far the point is to another. Just say point A to point B, just 3 meters or 30 kilometers with no direction included. It's always positive. And then as you can see, the whiteboard as well, the symbol of this modulus function is always a straight bracket. So later in the question, if you see this type of bracket, it means you are doing modulus function questions. Okay? And then now we can go to example. So see, this is modulus means absolute. What is the absolute value of positive 3? So 3 is the size and then positive is the value. So you need to, based on the definition of modulus, it's just about having absolute positive answer. So what is the absolute positive value of positive 3? Is just positive 3. Okay, so you just need to convert the sign from positive to positive itself or negative to positive. See, negative 3. 3 is the size, negative is the value. So now you have negative 3. What is the positive value of negative 3? It's just positive 3. Yeah? Minus absolute value of negative 2, negative 5. So you count the one inside the bracket first, which is negative 7. So now you have absolute bracket. It means what is the positive value of negative 7? It's just positive 7. You're just changing the value. You're not changing the size. Okay? Now, absolute of negative 9. 9 is the size and the negative is the value. So the positive value of negative 9 is just 9 divided by 3 equals to 3. So that's all about definition of modulus. It's just changing the value, the sign of a number without changing the size. It's very important. You're just changing the value, not the size of the number. Okay, now we can move to the equation. Every time you have the word of equation, it's about solving the value of x or the given variable, and we always have equal sign. So what is the number? So what is the number when you do absolute bracket? The result equals to 4. So based on the definition of modulus, it's about which is absolute positive number. So now you have x, and then the absolute value of this number is 4. Logically, it must be 4. Either 4 or negative 4, yeah? Because you're just changing the value without changing the size. The size is 4. It should be either positive 4 or negative 4. The two possible values of x. The second, 3 minus x equals to 5. So what is the value of, so what it should be inside when you add absolute bracket equals to 5? Just either positive 5 or negative 5, yeah? Okay, so 3 minus x equals to 5, minus x equals to 2, x equals to negative 2, and then you highlight your answer. You go to the second possible value of 3 minus x equals to negative 5, negative x equals to negative 8, x equals to positive 8. So now you already collected two possible values of x, so that absolute value of 3 minus x equals to 5. Is it okay? Is it understood? Okay, we go to the next example, number 3. Absolute of 7 minus 2x equals to 4. Okay, so now you have double absolute bracket. So what you need to do is to simplify the whole number. If you have number constant, you have double bracket, you need to simplify the number, the constant number. Okay? So, absolute of 7 minus 2x equals to, what is the absolute value of positive 4? We cannot solve this bracket. We can only solve the one with number here. So, absolute value of the positive 4 is just positive 4 here. So, what are the possible values of the one inside the bracket? Either 4 or negative 4. Okay? So, 7 minus 2x equals to 4. Minus 2x equals to negative 3, x equals to 3 out of 2 or 1.5, and then you put it in a box. Second possible value is 7 minus 2x equals to negative 4, negative 2x equals to minus 11, x equals to 11 out of 2 or 5.5. Done. So now you already collect two possible values of x, which are 1.5 or 5.5. So you can put your answer either in fraction or in decimal form. Okay? So we move to the next example 4. So now we can improvise the question. What if we have variable x at both sides? Okay? Here you have variable x, but at the other side you have whole number. You have a constant number. So what if we improvise the question by having 1 minus x equals to modulus of 2x plus 3. So now you have, before you have double bracket with one constant number. Now you have double bracket with both variable x. And then, as you can see here, we cannot guess the value of this, the one inside the bracket here. So what we need to do is just applying the same method as we did at the previous question. So the modulus of 1 minus x is just the same as equals 2x plus 3, or the negative of the one inside here. 2x plus 3. Okay? Then you do it one by one. 1 minus x equals to 2x plus 3. Minus x minus 2x equals to 3 minus 1. Minus 3x equals to 1. X equals to negative 1 out of 3. And then you label. Okay? The second possible value is 1. This one you need to be careful with the second possible value because you have negative outside the bracket. It means you need to expand the negative in 2 to the one inside the bracket. So you need to be very careful here. 1 minus x, and the negative here, you times it inside. So minus 2x, because before you have positive, now you multiply by negative. So negative 2x, negative times positive 3 is negative 3. So now you can collect together, combine together x with x and then number with number. So minus x, negative, you switch away, become positive 2x. Minus 3 stays, minus 3, and then this one you switch to negative 1. X equals to negative 4, then you label. So now, you already labeled the two possible solutions of x, which are negative 1 out of 3, and x equals to negative 4. It's done for today, everything we did about modulus function. Now, I asked help from the substitute teacher to distribute the exercise from the paper that I already prepared. You need to submit by today. Okay? That's all about modulus function. I hope I can see you soon by next meeting. Thank you!